2 first grades, right? Yeah, there's 3 first grade classes, so big group. I see Raelynn and Karen.
Look, they're not going to look now.
I'm sorry. Here's fine.
No, that was so
Oh, yeah.
That's Kaden.
They're
Mario.
right up front. Oh, she's behind.
Good, you got lucky. They stand together.
Yeah, but she go behind a pole.
Would you like for me to do it, honey?
If you can get around the pole. Is Mommy giving her directions? Too funny. If Miss Brandy's in the middle, I'm not going to see them anyway.
Put Kara down there.
That's just because she's shorter, that's all. I call the boys Rufus and Doofus.
You really want me to move it?
Raelynn and say it's stuck. So evidently now Raelynn and Kara calling that too.
Oh, yeah, they got them together too. That's
I said,
good.
which one's Rufus, which one's Doofus?
Well, that's perfect. They got them right there together, all of them. They got all the twins together.
You're good. You're good.
Good?
Yeah, she just... Make sure you're loud.
All right, can you see everyone?
She good now?
Yeah, if she stops moving.
Can we see everyone?
Oh, yeah.
Excellent, that's what I was going for. Okay, please welcome to the stage our first grade team.
Go first grade! Yeah! First grade rules!
Our first graders have been learning lots of different things with their teachers. They've been doing some science, social studies that we've talked about in music as well. And with science, one of the things they've been talking about is plants. And we talked about how plants would grow. And boys and girls, just on the count of 3, say one thing that a plant needs. Ready? 1, 2, 3. I don't know if you guys can make all that out. I heard someone say soil, someone say water, someone say nutrients. I didn't hear the big old thing up in the sky. Oh, I think sunlight too. And we have actually learned some sign language, some American Sign Language to go with this song to help choreograph it. Not all of it's sign language though, so we're going to show you what the signs are real quick. Boys and girls, can we please show our parents what the sign was for grow? Very good. Can we show them the sign for love? Can we show them the sign for how? And what about harmony? So those are just a couple of the signs that they've learned in sign language to go along with the song. And without any further ado, here's How Does Your Garden Grow?
To become the best
they've studied about is the Caribbean. And we looked at where the Caribbean would be found on the map and what their climate was like. By the way, guys, is it warm or cold in the Caribbean? It is warm. They get lots of sunshine. Well, we also talked about what an amphibian was. Can anyone give me an example of an amphibian?
A frog!
A frog. Because he starts his life out where? And when he grows up, he goes to the
Land!
They're so smart. I love them. So here is Caribbean amphibian. Thank you so much for coming out and supporting our students this evening and staying around for their concert and listening to them sing, and for supporting them at home. I know that you guys do, because they come back and they're like, I practice, I sang it for my mom or I sang it for my dad, and that is just wonderful. So thank you so much. Please give our children a chance to get back to the classroom so that we make sure that everyone gets home safe and sound, and have a wonderful evening. We have one more thing. I almost forgot. It's like changing the program. We have one more thing. Miss Jamie is going to be coming back and talking to us real quick, so our children have time to get back to their room. Miss Jamie.